Recording it now, so. Oof. You can scooch over if you want.
This is such a hard topic to start.
So, hi guys. We're obviously sad.
And if you don't know why, you clearly haven't been paying attention to what's been happening in the good old US of A.
Mostly Florida. Just Florida.
Not even just Florida.
Not
Over
even
the weekend
Florida.
there were, I believe, 3 or 4 shootings.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The girl from The Voice was
That was in
shot
Florida.
after a performance. There was a girl who a Snapchat was taken of her while she was exposed. I don't know if she was like showering or changing or something,
Okay.
but she didn't know how to deal with her body being posted on the internet.
That's terrifying.
And she committed suicide.
Oh, I heard about that. Oh my god.
And then of course we have Orlando.
Yeah.
49 killed, 53 injured. It's an emotional time.
Yeah.
For those of us in the LGBT community, and it should be an emotional time for anybody who has an iota of a conscience.
Yeah, really.
It's a very hard time, and it's going to be very hard for us to talk about, but it's something that has to be done.
I mean, it didn't hit me at first. I just kind of remember being at Pride and just like, wow, I didn't realize. Like, I woke up to that. I didn't realize it was a gay club. I didn't realize any of that until I got there, and it kind of just hit me. But I was kind of just like, nothing happened until the next day. And I was just like lying in bed and I just cried all day.
It all hit at once.
It sucked. It was depressing.
Sunday I woke up next to Brandon, and he told me about it, and I felt the pain that I felt now, but it was distant, like it hadn't hit quite yet. And we went to Pride, we had a good time, and then, the next day I woke up and it just all hit, It's scary, because that could have been me, that could have been Liz, that could have been Brandon, that could be anybody. And the way it's looking, it will probably happen again. That man is already gaining supporters. People are wanting to do what he did.
Great.
Did you hear what happened in California not too long after?
Yeah, I did.
A man was stopped going to do the exact same thing at the Pride in California.
And this is not one religion's fault or anything. It's just him.
I'm sorry.
insane.
It's not just him. It's the fault of our country.
That too.
He was under investigation by the FBI twice.
Yeah.
And he was still allowed to buy a gun.
Yeah.
He may have pulled the trigger, but we are as much at fault because we gave him the firearm and allowed him to do such terrible things. And it's scary because I work with Pittsburgh Public Pools, and I already see that hate brewing in the younger generation. I heard them yelling fucking faggots, fucking faggots, fucking faggots all week at each other, at me, because I was having this bandana in my pocket because I refused to stay silent about who I am anymore. And the fact that that much hate is already there in 8-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and the fact that they are going to be the next voice of our country, that's terrifying to me.
I still hope that there's people out there who are the opposite of that. I kind of still think the next generation will be better, but I don't know.
And it's even scarier because, we have people who are saying that they're showing support. They're like, oh, we're sending our prayers. But sending prayers, I read this online and I couldn't agree more, sending prayers is worse than being silent. Because that means that you accept, there's something wrong, but you just don't have the drive to do what's right. You don't have the drive to try and help.
Yeah.
You don't have the drive to help where I can't.
I mean, sure, I did that at first, but... And then I signed all these petitions last night because I just couldn't take it anymore. I'll put those in the thing.
And it's even worse. There's not even much I can do. I can't even donate blood to those that were injured because I am a gay male. Like, all of my gay brothers and sisters, my trans brothers and sisters, everybody that needs it.
Everyone.
I can't help them. I have O negative. I could help so many people with it. But because...
I think I'm O too, and I think I'm going to do that at some point.
But because I've had sex with another male, I can't.
I know.
And that's just really... This country is...
Yeah.
And I guess it's just up to us now.
Yeah.
Clearly, the generation before ours and the generation before that are not seeing the error of their ways.
Oh,
There's been plenty of call-out, but currently it doesn't look like there's going to be any steps taken. This looks like it's just going to be swept under the rug.
I think our generation has to do it then.
We have to start standing up and use the voices that we have. And most of all, I'm scared of the people that will watch this video, because in the end, we can say all this, but in the end, we can't make you do anything.
I know.
Yeah. I'm trying really hard not to cry, just because I don't want my words to be garbled.
Yeah.
But I am most scared because in the end, it's up to you guys if you want to do something or not. I can't make you, but God, I hope you do, because...
This could have happened anywhere.
And it's so easy...
It could have happened anywhere.
It's so easy for people to be like, oh, well, you know, guns don't kill people, people kill people. And I've even seen it going around, okay, well, cars kill people too, why is it the gun's fault? A car is designed as a mode of transportation. Yes, if used incorrectly, it can indeed hurt and kill people. But a gun is designed specifically to injure and to kill. It is the gun's fault. It is exactly what the gun is designed to do. So saying guns don't kill people...
And the fact that he could get that gun, that specific gun, that military-style gun...
The senators of our states, I believe more than 20 states, decided that he would be able to get that gun.
Yeah.
They said it doesn't matter if you are under investigation by the FBI. You should still be able to get a gun.
And now the FBI is saying that, oh, they should buy a gun because what if they know that we're watching them now? I'm like, well...
Then they should be on their best behavior. They should have
Seriously.
It's those 20 senators that killed those people and hurt those people.
Pretty much.
Put thousands more into the trauma that they're in as they watched people die.
Yeah.
It's those senators that gave him the gun. He pulled the trigger, but they made it possible. They carry just as much blame as he does, if not more.
Guys, the Constitution's old. The Declaration of Independence is old.
You can't hide behind the Second
We don't
Amendment.
need really guns anymore.
Saying,
We don't need guns anymore. We don't have bears attacking us anymore, okay guys? Do you get that?
even hiding behind saying the right to bear arms, read the whole thing.
I know.
In an organized militia, that doesn't mean any random Joe on the street can have a gun.
Right.
An organized militia includes the police and the military. That's an organized militia.
Correct.
And furthermore, it was inconceivable to the Founding Fathers that there would be a firearm that could fire more than once every few minutes because of how long it took them to reload. Mass shootings didn't happen unless a multitude of people went out with the intent to kill. One man couldn't do all the devastation back then.
There was a declaration of war in some way or some manner, you know.
It's time we change. How many people have to die before we decide that we've done wrong? How many lives, how many innocent lives who are fighting to love from the LGBT community to even walk outside in the person of color? If you're a person of color, you can't even walk outside without fear of your life.
I know.
When are we going to realize that's wrong? When are we going to realize that we are doing something wrong?
I don't know.
Not damn soon enough.
Not soon enough at all.
We're already too late. But at least we can try and right the wrongs we've done instead of allow it to continue to get worse. That's all I can say. That's it.
There will be links in the description. There will be other videos to other YouTubers and links to their videos and their words and their support
It's up to you guys.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.